Gold daily markup for Friday the 16th of June. This is the daily chart. We are bullish. We had a break of structure here, and from there we've kind of pulled back. We pulled back into this daily demand. We had a bit of a reaction. However, this reaction didn't really achieve anything, and we have now come down. So to me, this looks like a nice sweep of liquidity because we've suddenly kind of gone up. And for me, for this, the PBL or the point before liquidity is this, and once this zone is taken out, then that will give us a lot more confidence in terms of the daily now. The pullback being over, and we're looking at targeting this week daily high. So once this fails, that shows us that okay, now probably we are ready to continue with the bullish leg. So that's as far as the daily is concerned. We have come into this zone, so I'm expecting a bit of a reaction and then maybe go further up, but nothing very overcomplicated. This is just, to me, looks like sweep of liquidity, and we are now ready to go up. Moving on to the H4, this is what it looks like. We've had we've actually gone below this, the swing low, but if you can see, there's been no close of a candle, no candle close below this. So to me, this definitely looks like grab of liquidity, and then we've had a very solid V-shaped reaction, and we've come up here. So this is my supply zone, which has caused this liquidity, this grab of liquidity. So I'm waiting for this to be breached, and this was breached, so we can, and we didn't really get anything to as far as the reaction is concerned. Maybe these sell to buy wicks is something that we can look at, but yeah, essentially we've already had, like, I would consider this as the PBL for the H4, and we've kind of already crossed that. If we look at the 1 hour, maybe it'll become a little clearer. Yeah, so we come into this zone, we react. So this might be considered as a reaction, and yeah, so once price comes in, which it has, we can look for it to take off from here. So that's as far as the H1 is concerned. We do have an extreme zone here, but given the momentum with which we've come up, I'm not very sure if we are going to go down to these levels. Now moving on to the M15, this is where we are. So yesterday, of course, we came here, and we can see that okay, this definitely looks like the liquidity entry model 2, where we've had a fake break, and then it gets taken out, and then we have a further grab of all this liquidity that was there, and then we have a very, very strong reaction, and price doesn't really come back. It just rockets away. It goes through all these supply zones, no reaction really, till we come here, and then we have a bit of a reaction. So yeah, so this is, I think, where we are at the moment, and this is the this is the demand zone, which can be considered a reaction from this, and price might just come here and go further up. However, we do have a lot of imbalances here, which are also called fair value gaps. So maybe price comes down a little further, goes beyond this zone, and but anyway, we'll react to what price does as and when London opens, and we'll go from there. There is news at 1500. So yeah, wait and watch.